Hello everyone, I hope you're doing fantastic. So the last video I made, I was talking about Nintendo and the recent practices that they have been doing and how I'm tired of supporting them. And first I wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported me. That video popped off a lot higher than all of my other videos have been so far. And thank you to everyone who commented, everyone who subscribed. I'm now at 45 subscribers. And for a small channel like me, that it means a lot. And I really appreciate everything everyone has done so far. So a little bit of an update video. I wanted to say that because I am not a coward, I have now purchased a Steam Deck. A lot of the comments were saying, not a lot of the comments, but some of the comments have mentioned, that I'm going to continue to support Nintendo and all of that. And so now I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I have bought a new piece of hardware. As you see, I already got, some things set up. I currently have, Wind Waker HD running. I've got, emulators, and now I'll mind that a lot of these emulators I'm using, they are games that I do own and have purchased, so not illegal. But I have also got a lot of other games on here. I've got games that, they're PC games, Steam games, things I've been wanting to play for a while. I just haven't. As you guys might know, I have a computer, like a pretty nice gaming computer, but I hate sitting on the desk to play games. For me, playing video games it's a lot easier, calmer experience to just sit on my couch. It's why I've always preferred the console experience. I have a PS5 as well. I'm one of those suckers who bought it when I could find it. I think last year, 2 years ago is when I got it. Even with the PS5, I've been finding that while I use it a lot, I'm mainly playing PS4 games on it. I'm not playing PS5 games. And so, well, it doesn't feel like there is a lot of PS5 games. The biggest recent games I've enjoyed that are PS5 games have been Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. Rebirth I've enjoyed a lot more than 16. But I find I just like the experience of just being able to sprawl out on the couch, relax, pick up a game. Another problem I've had with the PC is just I don't want to have to load up a game and then spend 20 minutes to an hour either figuring out how to configure the game, the best graphics to work with my settings, or something will just go wrong and then I'll have to spend an hour trying to figure out how to do it. And that's what I liked about the console experience, is I just like booting up a game, loading it, and then going from there. Because YouTube is not my career. I don't make money off of it. I have to work a job, and to work a job, full time, come home from my job, and spend an hour futzing with a game to try to get it to work. I just don't have the time to do that. And so there's been a lot of games I've been wanting to play a lot, that now having this to be able to do so, even already in the past couple of days, I feel like I've been playing a lot more games than I ever was on PC. So kind of show you what types of games I enjoy playing and like different things. I have a weird variety. I have always wanted to try out the Katamari Damacy games. So I just purchased those, and I now have those on here that I think those make for really good just casual gaming experiences. If I just have, a couple of minutes, I want to mess around, a commute or whatever, I can just load up, a round of Katamari Damacy, and just the vibe of that game seems so interesting to me. Couple of other games, I'm actually a huge Metal Gear fan. Unfortunately, I've never been able to play anything other than Metal Gear Solid 5. And I know Metal Gear Solid 5 is, I don't want to say the black sheep of the family, but I know it's definitely not one of the fan favorites. But I remember back in the day when it came out, I put in probably, last time I checked, like 280 hours into the game, because I would just run around the open world and just start sniping people. That's what I liked to do in Metal Gear. And I have that just because I think that would be great for this experience. But yeah, Risk of Rain 2, other JRPGs like the East series, or Yeast, or it's YS, it's East, I think. I have 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. That one I've heard really good things about. I've just got a whole bunch of different things. Persona 5 Royale, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, just because that game's badass. But then I've got a couple of more lesser known things, like a game by the name of Until Then. It just came out, I think a couple months ago. It's just a recent game that came out. I've heard nothing but phenomenal things about that. 1000X Resist, same thing. That I just wanted to take this experience to put my money where my mouth is. Obviously, I mentioned that I have, some Nintendo games still on here. Yeah, Wind Waker HD. I've been playing some Mario Kart Double Dash. So I have some Nintendo things on here that I'm still, because I do enjoy their properties. I do enjoy their games. But to switch to a console where I'm not supporting them anymore, I'm playing games that I own, not going out to buy more games, just kind of putting my money where my mouth is, and, supporting other things, supporting indie developers, supporting indie games. And that's really what I wanted out of this. And so far, I think it's doing great. And by the way, I didn't mention this. This is the OLED edition. So I went with the full one. I even went to the terabyte one. I went hard with this purchase. I was like, I'm gonna get the biggest one I can. I even have a micro SD setup. And so I'm just excited. I'm excited to get back into gaming again. I'm excited to have a new device with new types of games, with new different experiences. Frankly, I realized too is I haven't been playing a lot of Nintendo games. I've been playing more Nintendo games now that I have it downloaded on my Steam Deck than I have in the past couple of months. And so it's kind of just refreshing, it's a new change, a new experience, and I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all. This wasn't really, meant to be a whole in-depth video or anything like that. If you guys got any questions of things I'm running on my deck, please let me know. If you got any suggestions, what games do you think I should check out, based on some of the games I mentioned, things you might think I would enjoy. Gundam Breaker 4 is another one I just purchased and been playing a shitload of. Really enjoying that. The Mega Man Battle Network games, I have the Legacy Collection for those. I haven't tried them yet, but my plan is to eventually get into them. And then Risk of Rain 2, that's another one that I forgot to mention. But anyways, it's just a quick little update video. I appreciate all of the support. I really, it blows my mind to see how well that did. So, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day, evening, night, whatever it may be. I'll see you, losers.